So what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pwn, and it's always better when it's forced. Take that any way you guys want. What's up, guys? Oh, you guys, oh my god, Pwn, it's been so long. You guys put up a couple gun videos. You put up some Call of Duty. Where the fuck is my random Battlefield? Where is it, Mr. Guy? And it's here. It's present. You know, and just, it's kind of that kid in the back of the class right now. He's still there, but you kind of forget about him because he smells and he's got glasses, but he's, you know, he may be cool. You don't know. He's probably really good with phones. He can, like, you know, jailbreak your iPod and shit. Probably a cool fucking dude, but you never know. I don't know where I was going with that, guys. I just kind of went on a rant, but maybe that was me in high school. But anyways, Patty Cake, what's up? It's been a while since I've said that. This is a cool little gameplay I picked up today while streaming. You guys are like, what? What do you mean streaming? Like crossing streams? What do you mean? I'm able to stream now, guys. I had a buddy, my buddy Rapestain, actually helped me set up my streaming because I have a really bad internet connection. I only have about a 0.9 to a 1 up, and I've always been intimidated by streaming because there used to be complications when I used to do so. It gave me proper settings, and I've been streaming like a fucking crazy sex addict for the last like 3 days. I think I did 6 hours yesterday, 4 hours the day before, and it's momentum. And I've been obsessed with it. So down in the description below, you guys can go follow it. I got it up on Twitch. It's a great thing to do. I think I spent 4 hours doing a live question and answer video yesterday. 3 or 4 hours. And you guys are like, oh my god, I wish I could have been there to ask you questions, to see your answers and your responses. It was a hell of a thing. And I'm thinking, you guys let me know down below. I may even start it tonight because it was like a 2 or 3 hour thing. I may split it up to like 15, 30-minute episodes and actually do like a one a day for the next week, week and a half, where you guys can see what went down. You guys can actually hear and watch me goof around and, you know, read the questions aloud and then answer them. It was very entertaining. It was actually the first time I also watched Two Girls, One Cup. So there was a reaction video to that in there too. So it was just incredible. I love doing the streaming now. You get to see me react and rage live. I even did live poopy gun loadouts the other day. Not doing that again. No, I'm kidding. I may do so for you know, humor purposes. Patty Cake! Man, the black man just did not want to get up. So, you know, now it's the way, and I've done promoted that, you know, streaming's cool. I'm really excited to be able to do that. Something I can do, you know, if I don't have time to make a video, I can just hop on and stream for a half hour and be like, you know, you can follow me on Twitter, because that's where, if I'm only going to be on for like a half hour, I'll announce it on Twitter. Or obviously following it, you'll get an email. But streaming's been really cool. It's been, you know, a relief thing. You know, when I go for actual gameplay commentaries for, you know, YouTube, I got to get the gameplays. I got to put it up. No matter how good or how bad I do, live stream, it's there. So I think it's cool. I mean, there's less stress. I don't have to worry about anything, and I think it's fun to do. I can react naturally, and of course, you guys can play with me all you want with your mouths. And it's an awesome experience. I'm fully in love with it. So I'm done talking about that, guy. I want to talk to you guys about force. And you guys are like, what do you mean about force? And I'm not talking like how much pressure you put across your wife's head with the Louisville, but I'm talking about like forcing yourself to do something, a responsibility, if you will. Patty Cake. And you know, when you hear force, I think of a couple things. I think of like pressuring yourself, forcing yourself to do something. I think about that 1 minute intermission between rounds of Battlefield where I need to force that turd out, but I know there's probably not going to be enough time. I need to be back in for the initial rush, and that, you know, so, you know, force pooping is something I think about. So very few things pop in my head when I think about the word force. And mainly it pretty much is like, you know, forcing yourself, pressuring yourself, encouraging yourself to do better in certain situations throughout your life, you know, like, you know, forcing myself to wake up every morning and get done what I need to get done, because that's what being an adult is. You need to provide your family, so that's like forcing myself to do so, because nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to, you know, have to spend 8 hours a day doing anything. You know, many people force themselves to do something. I don't want, you know, to do kind of things, you know, when I want to practice even, you know, I want to force myself to go when I'm fapping. I want to get from 32 seconds to 34 seconds, 34 seconds to 36. I want to force myself to get better. Because maybe I can get to like a minute one of these days. I know it's far-fetched, it's hard to happen, but maybe I can get there one day and I can, you know, like participate in the FAP Olympics or something. You know what I mean? So I think force is a great term. It's a word that I think that I've kind of adapted to. You know, I like right now, me and my wife, we're planning to go to Chipotle. I'm making this commentary instead of Chipotle because I need to do so, because I need to get a Battlefield video up. I need a little bit of money, and so it makes sense. So it's like I'm forcing myself to do what I need to do over what I want to do. And I know you guys are like, Pwn, that's part of being an adult. Why the fuck are you saying this? You're like 5 years late. And I know, and it's something I've always had difficulties doing because I was a very depressed guy for the longest. I was like so upset, man. And I would always slack off, man. I would always take the easy way out of everything. I'd always give up. I'm like, oh my god, that requires effort. No, I don't want to. You can't make me do it, Mom. No. And she just wrestled me into the shower with my clothes on. You know, it was a pain in the ass to get me to shower when I was like 19. But so that's what it was. So I like hearing the word force from here on out. I mean, you guys are probably thinking about rape too, forced rape. See, you guys are fucked up people. And so I guess force could be a strong word. That's what I guess I want to encourage. The word force. You know, the force is strong with this one. It's got tons of meanings behind it, but I like hearing the word. I like using it in a positive manner. And you know what? I think force. I think encouragement. I think success. I think drive. I think stuff like that. And that's just something I want to talk about. I didn't expect to talk about the word force in an entire commentary. But I guess it turned out okay, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you guys do check out the links down in the description below. You guys can follow me on Twitter. I'll announce it on that, or even Facebook when I'm always streaming. I've been streaming every day, 2 or 3 hours a day. I'm having a lot of fun. I found out that I could also record fraps. So anytime, like right now, for example, I was streaming during this gameplay, so I could stream while recording, and if I get a gameplay during the stream, I could always put it up and put a commentary over it. So basically, every time I go from a gameplay from here on out, I'm going to be streaming. You guys can interact with me, say what's up, have some fun, get your chat on. We even have a couple females in there. Yeah, you guys from last night know exactly the lols about that one. But anyways, if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like and favorite. It really helps out a lot. Like I said, check the stuff out, guys. Peace out. Get it!